out of 11L1
What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and let's begin our Let's Play of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
So as I play this, I look outside my window to see a massive snowstorm, and it's just kind of ridiculous, all things considered. Really, all things considered. I was expecting snow. Well, I was expecting sleet, because what my boss said to literally all of us last night.
Attention, all proud warriors.
But
have you ever considered joining Time
this much
Patrol?
snow really
As a
took me
Time
off
Patrol,
guard.
You'll prevent history from being changed.
Nice lip lock, by the way.
Our duty is to protect everyone's memories and help return history to the way it should be. But we need your help. The only requirements are confidence in your capabilities and, of course, a strong desire to protect history. We've got a school for honing your skills and a fully equipped item shop. How about it? Why not use your strength to help out a great cause? We're always on the lookout for powerful warriors.
Okay then, listen carefully. To maintain safety here, in Kantan City, home to the Time Patrol, there are a few rules you must keep. First, firing a Kamehameha within city limits is prohibited. Time Patrollers wishing to fly when not on duty are required to obtain a...
Yeah, you're going to be seeing characters from the past show up in here a lot. Don't get confused by why you're able to see Goten and Trunks here.
Lastly, any alteration of history is a grave offense. Our missions come with the risk of changing history. So you must exercise the utmost caution. Avoid making changes to history like Trunks did. Keeping these things in mind, please carry out your missions safely. For the sake of the world and its history, we look forward to welcoming each of you to the Time Patrol.
So what that's about is that before Dragon Ball Super came out, it was pretty much okay for people to just make unilateral changes to the past, as far as anyone else is concerned, because there wasn't a special rule against it, and at that point there were no gods left who could actually challenge any of the protagonists on what they were doing. So the problem here is that Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 followed suit with that idea, and Supreme Kai of Time was created as a wholly original character for the writers of the first Xenoverse game to play around with. So when she talks about things like time travel being something you should avoid at all costs, you can talk to her post-game and she'll admit that she just made that up in order to get Trunks to stay around to be her friend. There was never supposed to be an actual rule against time travel. But Super retconned that into a rule actually existing via Whis' explanation. And so now Xenoverse 2 follows suit by making it very clear that's actually the rule. Either way, we'll talk about it later. Anyway, as you can see here, Xenoverse 2 operates very differently. And I already have a character that I plan to play as a Saiyan going forward. But for now, we're going to play a new character so we can do the story mode in the beginning.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, you know, one of these sounds like... Oh, yeah, the Team 4-Star guys also provide their voices for this game this time.
Whoops.
That's Patrick Sates.
Daddy!
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? At least for now, make it a bit more interesting. Or is it?
Roar! Hey, take this!
Here!
Take! Yeah! Yeah! Here! Whoa! Hey, here!
Alright. Yeah, that's Takahata 101. Takahata 101 stopped abridging a few years ago, by the way. He's pretty much retired from the whole gig. Went down with abridging after Dragon Ball Z abridged fell down. Let's see. What am I gonna do? You know what? I'm just gonna call you Cumber for now. Why not? I don't like the actual Cumber character, but that's fine. Your hair is atrocious, but we can change that with a wig, so it's not really important. Yeah, I'm not super impressed about your design, to be honest. The reason I'm playing a male Saiyan is because I actually just want to straight up. I avoided playing a Saiyan for the Xenoverse 1 Let's Play because I wouldn't be able to resist the urge of spamming ultimates since I could have 0 ki on all of them. But in this game, Super Saiyans have lost their infinite ki ability. And now all transformations are just a stat boost, so no need to worry about that.
This is the last time I gaze upon this planet.
It's up to me. I will change the future!
But yeah, you can already tell the production values for Xenoverse 2 are much higher compared to Xenoverse 1. We are pretty much at the start of the post game, technically, if you really want to pay attention to see it like that. But no, the prologue for Xenoverse 2 doesn't have anything to do with the post game of Xenoverse 1, despite the fact that the post game of Xenoverse 1 was just an excuse to have you.
Why in the hell are you attacking us?
So the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up.
It was just an excuse for us to
Unsavory.
have a mission we could have Bardock and Broly time traveling and having time travel fights with them.
Allow me to continue my vengeance.
This will change everything.
The final Revenger,
I'll show you some beautiful fire.
unfortunately, will not be avenged right now. Bardock, I'm not even sure what you thought, how you thought that was gonna go. I don't understand how Bardock thought he could actually stand up to a guy who could enslave his entire planets by himself, specifically. It's a tragedy, his original story. So hubris plays a part in his downfall. I just don't understand how he thought he had a shot. Oh, look at this. Bardock isn't the only movie Saiyan showing up in this game. Toei and Mira are back after a little trip in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. And now we have another Goku lookalike in this game. How strange. I wonder who that fellow could be.
What?
I finished that training armor you asked me for. I found some wonderful material, so it should fit you like a glove compared to the old stuff. That's right, I made some state-of-the-art armor for my hard-working husband who doesn't even have a real job.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Bulma, when you're married to the smartest and richest person in the world, you're pretty much set for life.
I'm such a caring wife, aren't I? Oh, come on. Ugh, every day it's training, training, training. Are all Saiyans like this? For goodness sake.
You know Goku. You know the answer to that question.
You really know how to tick me off. Maybe I should just throw a huge birthday party.
Yeah, set for Battle of Gods.
Not that it's anyone's birthday.
Basically, when you start with a playable race, you will...
Upon assessment of the situation, I have concluded...
Your character, be it a Saiyan or a Majin, for example, will see an opening cutscene depicting the characters that their race belongs to, having an important discussion or some sort of whatever.
Now go out there and do it!
Why?
I should also mention that the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 has a very interesting... Xenoverse 2 has a very interesting history. Specifically because of how long it's continued to get content updates. This game came out in 2016. And even as far as 2001, last November, it was still getting content updates. There's just... It's just ridiculous. For comparison, the first Dragon Ball Xenoverse lasted for about... I want to say 3 years. Yeah, hey buddy, you're a news graduate. Okay, yeah, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 was released February 5th, 2015. And Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was released October 25th, 2016. So, a little over a year after the original release, this one sequel game has just been getting more content.
Oh, cheer up. The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I mean, really. Don't you think you're being a bit cold?
I'm Sonic protagonist. It's not my fault I'm this rude.
Oh, so you're looking for the old man. When he heard you passed the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry. Why don't you go and look for him? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
Alright. So, this is how you navigate Conton City. Map information. We'll be exploring the map in due time. But needless to say, Conton City is way bigger than the Time Plaza was from the first game. Partly because, like, you know, more time to finish the game, basically. The Time Nest, Patrol Academy, Dragon Ball Pedestal, World Series Red. Patrols and Warriors, Story Events, Quest Events, Exit Missions, Time Rifts, Challenge Structure, Mission Starts. Alright. All this stuff isn't really important for you unless you're playing the game yourself. But basically, these icons will help you navigate the world map. Well, that's everything entirely.
Hey there.
Alright, we're looking for the other Kai. He's walking down the road just a little bit. Clothing shop's over there.
Greetings.
Cover your check important information about missions. If you're ever in doubt, give me a shout. We'd like to know. Nothing. Come back anytime. So you're basically forced to talk to all these people in the tutorial. Why are you wandering around like that? Oh, let me guess, you're looking for the Elder Kai. I saw him walking down the road yelling out he was busy. I thought he was heading for the academy, but he suddenly took off running towards the reception area. But he fell over. It was alright. That was a pretty nice spell. The reception area is just below that large yellow roof over there. You should be able to find your map. Alright. Yeah, you can just look how gigantic this place is compared to the original.
Howdy.
Huh? You want to know where the Elder Kai went? He left the reception area and took towards the time nest. The time nest is just past the gate. You should be able to find your map. If you're ever lost, so we get look at your map. Alright. Swing around. I just want to just show this now. So this guy's a mascot. This was added by one of the free content updates, like in 2020, basically. Mascots can be selected to basically just run around the map and act like follower Pokemon in the recent Pokemon games, basically. They don't really have a utility function,
What's that?
but they're cute. You're late? What have you been worrying about this time? You've been saying it was my fault? Stop playing your fans as young punk. Now listen, you've been chosen for such a mission. This is a great honor. You only do the second elite member to ever do this. The second elite member to ever do this. Your job is to travel the errors where changes in history have been made, fix the errors that may have occurred. However, you still have much to learn. First, you should learn from the wisdom of those that have gone before you. Once the changes made in history, you may use some secret changes to make too as well. Have those errors or changes in history been made and do what you can do to right the wrongs that have been done. Hey, wait a minute. What is it just the Supreme Kai? Why, this is the Supreme Kai of Time, and here I was just about to take matters in my own hands too. There's no need for such hostility. I've come here to share my wisdom regarding the secrets of battle. Oh, you'll say, in that case, welcome. Yes, this is perfect. First, you must learn what you can have from the Supreme Kai of Time. Come pay a visit after you learn all there is to know being a time controller. This is an optional tutorial. If you've never played Xenoverse 1, she'll teach you how to play the game and fight. We're not going to do that. Let's learn time patrol. First time patrol, make sure you learn to fight properly. The loading screens here are also added by a free content update that came with the free mascots. And basically, you unlock loading screens and mascots by completing DLC parallel quests or completing the special raids that have periodically been occurring every week for the past 3 years now.
Special beam cannon!
As you can see, the more things change, the more they stay the same, ironically. Because this is not unfamiliar territory to you if you played the first game. I couldn't stick the landing. But I can save face. Make way for the rookie time patroller.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Hey, can I get your help?
Yeah! Stamina broken.
Hey, can you even hear us?
Loud and clear.
can communicate with you this way from the time nest to give you advice.
Your entrance was really darn lousy, by the way. But I suppose we can talk about that later. Yeah, Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work together to defeat that nasty turd, Raditz.
Nasty turd, jeez, Raditz. Even the old man is literally dumping on you.
You have to go and defeat Raditz so that Goku can finish him off.
Are you alright? I won't allow myself to die before the entire world bows to me. Listen, I only have one more of those left in me. It needs to count, so you have to hold him still.
Got it!
And you, I don't know who you are, but defend me with your life until I'm ready.
Yeah, later, buddy. So, as you can immediately see, melee combat is way better. Way better in this game. As you can also see, I have tons of money from the fact that I've been playing with many other high-level characters over the years.
Now, Piccolo, do it! Special beam cannon! Damn it! Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Sorry, sir. Good luck with the rest of history, but I have a job to get back to. Wait, shouldn't I say that to myself? Because that's my... Oh, wow. Look at that. I forgot all about this. Yeah, the advertisers of this game really played up how much Turles and Lord Slug are involved in the plot. Can you?
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance. Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense. So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history. But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about. As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually, and...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
Seriously, dude didn't know when to stop.
Listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
You're both old. Get over it. Jeez.
Insane. Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an adorable girl like me.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? Ah, that's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Fine, we'll deal with it. Sure, Supreme Kai of...
You can't just jump ahead like that.
Yes, I can. I got to skip her training, so I get to skip her lesson you want from me. This was put in danger back in Toki Toki City by a really nasty person in wartime. He's called Demigra. One hero bravely saved the city. Not just city, but the entire universe. Its history and everything. The history mended wasn't saved by this hero. Well, this is a feature we skipped because I don't feel like deleting all my save data just to replay it. But basically, when you start a save of... when you get a brand new, fresh save of Xenoverse 2, you can import save data from Xenoverse 1, which includes one of your 8 custom-made heroes on all the equipment and skills they had equipped on them at the time. This is my original main character, a strike build human. Someday you'll be as strong as them eventually. Well, we already saw. Nah, you haven't seen it yet. Yeah. Alright, so now we have. Sorry, the rest of that is just not really necessary. It's just telling you you can now use mounts of vehicles. So you see mascot menu. Alright. Not that. Jams. No. No. Missions. There you go. Yeah, these are the vehicles you can unlock. The default vehicle, the Flying Nimbus vehicle, which you have to go out of your way to find them. You can't really unlock this until the post game. This is a pre-order bonus item vehicle that I had to buy a long time ago in order to get it. It's not like what happened with Vegeta. Okay, I didn't talk about this a lot, but this is another special vehicle that you can only unlock with the special member of the Freeze race. This is weird. Okay. Well, you know I'm going to use this. Alright. Basically, we're stuck on vehicles for the time being.
Greetings.
Yeah. So, I didn't touch upon this in the first game. Hey, you know what? Sure, let's do this. Offline progress. Let's get this out the way. In fact, let's get it so out the way, we're not going to play as our main character. So, what's cool about Xenoverse 2... Xenoverse 2 lets you play as all of your other characters, no matter what level they are at. It's pretty nuts, and they even keep their base level of being at 90 base level, no matter how high or how low your other characters are. As you can see here, they're settled right next to your DLC characters. You unlock these characters by playing the story, but everyone else is a DLC character over here. We got quite the collection there. And yeah, you can even unlock the Supreme Kai of Time. That's hilarious. Yes, you're seeing 2 copies of Gogeta. It's weird. Alright. Alright. So you know what? Let's play as
Thanks for waiting.
Let's say it's Vegeta here, just to make that point very, 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 very clear. Yeah, sure.
I'll show you how cool I can be.
We're also probably going to be hearing a lot of, let's get rid of the music for this video game, because I have
All right.
in-game
You
music.
Want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen up and listen good. Let's start with the basics. Activate that trusty scouter of yours, if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up.
Yeah, more tutorial stuff. So basically, Xenoverse 1 was like a beta test for Xenoverse 2.
To be all of them.
And that's not any DLC or any of these other updates whatsoever. You can already feel it.
First things first. You'll need...
Everything is now in 60 frames per second.
Oh, you made it in one...
So, okay, here's why I'm playing as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta was actually the pre-order bonus character for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1. As in, the only way to unlock him was to pre-order the game and enter in a special pre-order bonus code.
But that's okay. You can help me.
No, you can still fight.
Remember, when you're down
And to this day, there has never been any way for players who didn't pre-order Xenoverse 1 to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in-game. Even though you can fight against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta in Xenoverse 1, obviously. You can't play as him.
This way. Something bad.
And you can see the problem with why people hate pre-order DLC bonuses for that reason. Xenoverse 2 took steps to alleviate that by making sure you could buy everything, no matter how much time passed.
That's all of them? Wait. No, I'm sensing something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Let's see. There we go.
The real match starts.
Yeah!
Little punk.
Alright, so basically, there's nothing left for me to really say here, except this is the tutorial. The music you're listening to was also added by a mod, by DLC. It's the same type of music you've been hearing in my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Let's Play. Specifically done to make listening to me watch me play the game a bit more interesting for you guys. And
Yo!
Fire don't shine! Attack!
alright. This would be much faster to go through if I had picked one of my max level characters, because obviously it really isn't worth sitting through this tutorial fight just to pack up and key out, hurry. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So Limit Burst is also a new ability specific to people who... specific to the new Super Souls in this game. Super Souls are the same thing as Z Souls, except... yeah, Super Souls are literally just the same thing as Z Souls. There's nothing special about Super Souls themselves. What is new, however, is the addition of is the addition of the limit burst mechanic, which allows you to pop and activate the ability of a specific super soul once per parallel quest or once per online or offline battle.
Something else is closing in.
If you're playing against an enemy player, he's able to use his own super soul once against you, and you're learning to using one super soul ability once against them.
My man, I see somebody's falling out of shape.
Oh, is that a challenge, Wolf Boy?
Well, it has been a while since we sparred. That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with them too?
As you can see there, I'm also using the stamina break system in melee combat,
Right away.
which will allow you
Hey,
to...
Tien, it's a recreation of the World Tournament. But this time, I'll win.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, Krillin, want to battle it out with me?
Just go easy on me, Yamcha. Hey, bud. By the way, Tien, how are things with launch?
Don't ask me about her. It's complicated.
That's a reference to the fact that people used to ship Tien and Launch. But honestly, Tien and Launch just never made any sense to me. I always thought Tien was more like a Tibetan monk type of thing, where it's like... which meant he was super celibate and had literally no time for romance anyway, because his life was about martial arts. But that's fine. Tien's got a fulfilling life with the dojo that doesn't produce any worthwhile students. Harassed by women who continually want to marry him even though he has no interest in the love life. And getting shut up by Roshi every time he shows up in Dragon Ball these days.
Why don't you mosey on back my way?
So basically, Tien's doing okay. Roguelike. Hit from behind 10 times. Interesting. Also, a new type of currency in this game is called TP medals. In addition to Zenny, TP medals are used to buy very special pieces of equipment like super souls and... Oh, alright. We're about to get a splurge of this is what you can now do in this version of the patched version of Xenoverse 2. Product customization keys. New Shenron wish you can make. Maju is here. You can fight him whenever you want, but he is a post-game level opponent, so I don't recommend doing it with a fresh character. You can now go to Content C to vote for what new content you want to add to the game. But the vote's already finished, so you're going to have to just wait for the devs to get done with it. How was your first parallel quest? Some people abbreviate parallel quests to PQ. That's another fan term. That's what we had to do for Xenoverse 1. And for PQs, again, I just didn't want to do a PQ in the first game because they were not enjoyable in the they were very weird. We already know about boosting attributes. Like, doing PQs would just blow up the size of this Let's Play. And to be honest, I'm really just doing this because I want to have fun. Same with Xenoverse 1. So, again, we're going to skip out on doing PQ stuff. Now, normal people... Now, here's the thing. You can also buy TP medals from the TP medal shop as a sort of microtransaction. Which is why... Oh, these guys as well. Time control battles are random fights in the street that you can sometimes get. Alright, sure. If we can beat Sanud here, we might get a Dragon Ball, so that's worth it. Oh boy. Thought you could avoid me forever. And that's how they're done. They are scaled to your level for the most part, and that's the first one you fight in the game by design. So you can get experience for beating them. What else do I say? This is all weird because I don't want to talk about tutorial stuff. Got a Dragon Ball. Great.
What's that?
Here you can learn the basics of Battle Elikai's challenge quests. Fighters out to your teachers, future training level and quests. Alright. Got taken care of. There's one last tutorial to do. Oh wait, oh. Transfer shop clerk is really something you want to get the ball on.
Greetings.
Since now we can do that, and we're back here way fast. Same with over here. It's fast travel, which you wouldn't want to do for the early parts of the game until you unlock the ability to fly. Oh, enter the blocked scene. I was wondering that would show up.
As you're probably already aware, Kanton City TV's been hijacked by someone.
What?
And by someone, I mean few. Not sure what he's up to, but it seems he wants to show us something.
After we finished fighting Janemba in that time,
Oh, this is
I went after Few.
massive spoilers.
I don't remember exactly what went down after that, but yeah, lots happened, that's for sure.
Thanks to all of you, I was able to restore the video Few played back then.
Wow.
Let's take a
Man,
look.
okay. So this is
So the image coming in clear?
I was not expecting this. I don't even know what this is.
Hey there!
I genuinely don't know what this is.
You've all been a huge help in my experiments. And now it's time to finally show off my findings! I can't tell you how excited I am! Not really sure how you time patrollers react to all of this. But I'm sure the results will blow everyone away. So whatever you do, stay tuned! Okay, it's about time to... Huh? Hey, it looks like we have a guest. He's gonna want to see this too.
That's far enough, Few.
No, it's not. I'm only just getting started. We're talking about history like no one's ever seen.
Fusion! Ha!
Okay. That's Gogeta.
It's time to go on a little trip through time.
Are we really gonna do this now?
Connecting to a new timeline. What could that possibly mean?
Now that I've seen this video, things are becoming clearer. I think I'm starting to remember what happened. My father and Goku fused, but I don't know, was that the new timeline? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you and me both.
We're not going to be able to get there easily. Unless... Wait.
Resumed, for some reason. And more multiplayer stuff. Basically, this allows you to participate in online versions of parallel quests and expert missions called quest tours. You can hook up with up to 3 people and then play 3 parallel quests and 3 expert missions in succession, depending on what you and the other 2 players decide to play. This also allows you to unlock the ability to make super level 6 QQ Bangs. QQ Bangs we'll talk about a bit later. But as you can see right here, we still have some stuff to talk about. Oh my god. Welcome back. How the Academy and the Parallel Quests. Yeah, never mind that Few guy. That's ridiculous. I don't know who Few is yet. Soda Shots, Super Souls, Ki Blast. Oh yeah, Super Souls do have a unique function that's distinct from what Z Souls did. And that's the type of Super Soul you equip will change the type of charged Ki Blasts you can fire. So there's a power Ki Blast type, the rush Ki Blast type, the homing Ki Blast type, the paralyzing Ki Blast type, and the bomb Ki Blast type. You won't really be using those too often, unless you're like playing a specific class of character who takes advantage of charged Ki Blast. And even then, it's more of a PvP type of thing when you really get down to it. Also, unlike the original Xenoverse, where you have to randomly reshuffle mentors and hope you can get your mentor of choice to show up in Toki City so that you could have them help you out. Yeah, let's just ignore that for now. And that.
What's that?
Alright. So, we're done with the tutorial for now. At this point, we can basically just do the main story, whatever we want. Yeah, clearly that Feud thing was post-game material. That was added because it's part of the DLC. But we will be digging the DLC on our own pace in the next episodes from now. But for now, take care, guys. I got some stuff to take care of.